LARPing is actually an abbreviation for live action role playing, and pretty much how I describe it to a lot of people is it's like playing pretend for adults.
This is a lot like Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, the difference is Dungeons and Dragons is on the tabletop, LARP is in the woods.
What Fallen Empires is we're on a continent that there are several nations in which that are constantly warring. The one we live in currently is run by humans. The nation next door to us that we're constantly at war with is the Runewall Empire, and they're like orcs and ogres and goblins and green people. And then there are several other nations outside of the Malin Empire that I really haven't been to, so you'd have to talk to somebody with a map.
I've been LARPing for a long... I started LARPing when I was 16. I turned 40 this year. I think that you have to have an appropriate grasp of what's going on, but I think it's important to start early. LARPing in North Texas started out as an explorer post with Boy Scout, and they separated because it got bigger and they took on the fantasy edge, and Boy Scouts is not really okay with the fantasy. Like, they don't hate it, but that's not what they're about. So they separated. But I think LARPing is super important to start at an early age. I would say 12 is definitely appropriate because it teaches leadership, teamwork, decision making. It teaches you if you make a bad decision, what the repercussions, and you're safe. Your character gets in trouble, but you yourself are safe, and you apply that in real life. You're like, hey, what happened to me in game? Oh, I got sentenced to death for doing that. And so in real life, you're like, well, they might not go that far, but I may spend the rest of my life in jail.
Resisting too? Yes. All right. Yeah!